Ready to go now? So stepping in for Boston, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The why to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. And the series is underway. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And another ball. Got him. And that's the first out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. One and two now on Acuna. And that's outside.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame. And for him, just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Eugenio Suarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And he takes a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. Acuna runs.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series. So if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And now the count is even. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Line to left. And he'll play it on a bounce. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Reese McGuire in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. Just missed. Next offering is outside. The 2-2 on the way. Slides, but it gets by him.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Willie Adames stands in.
Adames.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Taylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's
No balls,
0-2.
2 strikes.
That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1. That one missing inside.
That's inside.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Luke Voigt will step to the plate. In there for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Got him! That's the second out. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox already leading. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stays alive. And a pitch. On the run, sends it over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of the second, here's Marcell Ozuna. Woodruff back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. He swings and misses at the first
0-1
pitch.
the count.
0-1. And the righty deals. That misses. Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Edmundo Sosa. Swings through that
0-1.
one. 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, up to the plate is Brandon Belt. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1
Inside,
there.
ball 1.
The pitch. Schwarber. The tag, and he's
On
out.
tag. Out.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. The other way. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
Tries to get back and save. The 1-1. And that one is
Oh, that's
inside. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44. Julio Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Righty to the plate. Out to center. Myers settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. That one is absolutely belted. Myers, raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Sosa hauls it in, and there's one away. Willie Adames will hit next. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
To the left side, but it is well foul. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Will Myers now went down on strikes his first time through. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Can't glove it cleanly. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. That one hops against the fence. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one to first, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber.
Number 12.
The wind to the pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a swing and a miss there. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Here's Austin Riley. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a swing and a
2
miss.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a bouncer. Voit takes it himself. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Arroyo. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 2 away. So up next, Jake Meyers. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. Foul ball. The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cuts and misses. Back here at American Family Field. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Now one
3
missed.
balls, 2 strikes.
Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Sosa in the box lays off for ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Contreras takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Into center. Myers settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And there's 1 away. Next for the Brewers, Willy Adames.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Second and third here. One away.
Nope.
And there's a
Ball
ball.
one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Gets down, base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 3. They've cleared the bases. Up by 3, it's 4-1. One down, runner at first. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And that's in there for strike one. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Brandon Belt up now for the Brewers. He swings and fouls one off. Voit, the lead runner at second. Contreras over at first with one away. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. Now, Jake Myers. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 8-1. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor.
Number 25, Josh Winkowski.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Next for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. First pitch, and he just misses. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Taylor around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and
no strike.
Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Righty delivers. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Nate Pearson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
That's a ball.
Go after hitters and get
2
quick
balls,
outs.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-2. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Austin Riley. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And that one pulled foul. Here's a tapper towards short. Adames tosses to first, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, and here's Luke Voit. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Winkowski measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Fires over to Schwarber. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Suarez throw to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the DH, Brandon Belt. Line drive, base hit. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there. And a good eye there. Off the plate inside. 2-1. Inside, just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Voit takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2.
Ozuna.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Outside.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's filled up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The bat.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Hamilton in the box again. Takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one hit to right. Dunks one into left.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Out to short, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Boston, number 50, Cutter Crawford.
The pitch. Suarez whips it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Good fade and sinking action of that
The
changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Jake Myers.
And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. And fouled off. That one the other way, and that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. McGuire hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. Swings through that.
0-2.
Myers off of first with 2 away. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Julio Rodriguez. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Joel Payamps.
Your attention please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Number 13.
Here's Acuna now. He's got the power, but here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. This one in the air center field. Myers has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Schwarber stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. So now 1-2.
1 ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Will Myers. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging. Line drive, caught. Here's Luke Voigt.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Voigt.
That hits
Count
the dirt,
1-0.
and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Suarez in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for Boston, Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work. Just a weak fly ball this time. Myers sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. The left-hander on now, Alex Claudio.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Red Sox. Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Claudio, a 6'3 lefty, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is in for a strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Got him swinging. So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. On the ground, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers take this one in a blowout. All right, ready to get underway. The batter now, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. That's in there. And here we go with game 2. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Sale ready. And ball 1.
That's inside.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And Sale deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now batting Michael Brasso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Will Myers now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back in Boston, digging in. It's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw to first is in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And takes low for ball 1. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old.
1-1.
One down, base is empty.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
2-2 now.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws, and Acuna retired.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Good job to fight that one off. Suarez at second with 2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Back now at Fenway, and it'll be Luke Voit to stand in.
Luke Voit.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. And that's in for a strike. Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voit. And another ball.
2-1.
And Voit fouls that one off. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's William Contreras. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Joey Wiemer. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Second inning here, no score. In the dirt. The throw to first.
Got him.
That ends the frame. Back here at Fenway, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Austin Riley. Miley back to work. That's to third. Grasso tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Marcell Ozuna. There's the strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The 1-1. Just missed. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. And here it comes. High in the air, out to right. Myers moving under it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway, on to the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Arroyo. The pitch. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Waste no time there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Brian Anderson at the plate now. That's ball 1. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Arroyo leads off second with nobody out. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 1-1 is fouled off. Riley ranging back, still going back. Bangs off the wall, run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's out to center field. 1 down. Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second. Safe there. First and second, 1 out. Digging in, Mike Brasso. That to right. Acuna there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Myers swings through it for strike 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Sale delivers. And 1-2. Sosa. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Bottom of the inning, so stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Edmundo Sosa up next for the Red Sox. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers sizing this one up. That's out number 2. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses. Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Three balls and a strike. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rodriguez headed for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. It reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
And he deals. That clips the corner. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, William Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's down and away. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So here's the Brewers DH, Joey Wiemer. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Check swing, and he held up. Jansen. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. 1-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Here's Christian Arroyo. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And it stays fair. Contreras rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now Acuna under it, reaches for it, but it's foul. 2 outs. Hernandez. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio
Miley back to work.
Suarez.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch misses inside, 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fires over to Voit. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 0-1. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Ripped on a line and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
Here comes a pitch. Sosa. 1 away here in the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike.
Man at first with one gone, Mike Brasso, the next to hit. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Willy Adames. Runner on first with one down for him.
Willy Adames.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Taylor stands at first with one out. That one ripped right center field, way back there, and it hits the fence. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Man at second.
Ball 1.
That's got a chance. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. Will Myers sends it flying. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. And Luke Voit climbs in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, catcher. William.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. 1 for 2. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Righty to the plate. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Still only one out here in the inning. Goes down looking. Joey Wiemer now at the plate. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Brandon Bell, a runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Brandon.
Swinging a foul straight back. And that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the wall.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fires to second for 1, and it's a double play. Edmundo Sosa up next for the Red Sox. Flied out his first time.
Sosa.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here it comes. Swings and misses.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that is strike 2. Got him. Snap throw behind the runner. Top 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Arroyo. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Anderson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late swing fouled off. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. Next to hit, Jake Myers. Next pitch is popped up, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Tyrone Taylor. Up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Taylor, 29 years old, and he's usually in right. Today, starting in left.
That's out.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Sends it across to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the 0-1. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. And now, Will Myers.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Check swing, no appeal. Hernandez. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. New arm out of the bullpen, Nate Pearson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swings and misses.
3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Snap throw. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Pearson, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Got him swinging.
The first baseman, number 3.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Longoria. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
what a year
please.
2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
Swings and misses, struck him. Back here in Boston, and here's the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, John Schreiber.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Suarez zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. William Contreras will hit next. Acuna has it sized up. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Christian Arroyo. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the third. Bottom of the seventh. Leading off, Austin Riley. Pearson back to work. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. To third. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Wong at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Bobby Milner.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Popped foul out of play off to the right. No outs, runners at first and second. In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. 2 on with 1 out. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1.
Out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. We're in the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Rodriguez racing after it. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Myers at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now at Fenway. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Myers pulls it in on the run. And next for the Red Sox, Julio Rodriguez. And a ground ball to first. Fair ball.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
He's going.
First offering. Runner goes. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go again. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. Back in Boston, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now Willy Adames. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Well struck left field and brings it in at the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls.
Over to second for 1.
Out.
On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Alex Claudio will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In for a strike, it's 0-1. Claudio, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next pitch misses outside. And the count 1-2. And that's outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And that one hammered Myers. Going back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Over to first.
No, he's
safe.
in there.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Marcell Ozuna. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Wong off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Myers going back on this one, and it's off the wall. The run scores all the way from first, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So a man aboard. Here's Kike Hernandez. So they bring on the veteran, Matt Bush.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.